Today is all about Ohio's Senate race as Congressman Tim Ryan and Republican nominee J.D. Vance go head-to-head in a debate that we are streaming live on our website. You can find that at newsnationnow.com. Robert Sherman is live in Cleveland now, where tonight's debate will be held. Good morning, Robert.
Good morning to you, Mitch. And Republican J.D. Vance and Democrat Tim Ryan will have the opportunity to make their case to the voters tonight in this highly anticipated debate. This Senate race here in Ohio has become one of the more surprisingly competitive races this cycle. You go back to the 2020 presidential election. That was a race that Donald Trump carried the state by 8 percentage points. And you think about the history of Ohio, a consummate bellwether state, traditionally one of the major swing states cycle to cycle. 8 percentage points by Ohio standards, that's a blowout. A lot of people thought that Ohio was going red pretty solidly. Not so fast, though. You look at the latest poll from the Hill and Emerson College, Republican J.D. Vance owning just a 4% lead over Democrat Tim Ryan. Here's the more important note. 13% of voters still undecided, meaning there's a lot can happen from now up until Election Day. And talking to some undecided voters down here, we're hearing from folks that they don't feel necessarily excited by either one of the candidates. We see a lot of people voting by party line here, but for some undecided voters, they're looking for the candidate who puts Ohio's interests above Washington politics. Listen to this.
Well, I just see two candidates that aspire to hold the position. I really would like to see someone who will truly study the impact that whatever law they pass will have, instead of just riding along with their party to get something done quickly so that they have something to run for in the next term.
But not everybody feels that way, though. We do hear a lot of people talk about the key issues such as inflation, the economy, abortion as driving factors. There are a lot of people, though, who say what matters to them is the balance of power in the Senate. Currently a 50-50 split. This race will play a large role in determining who takes the majority in the higher chamber. And for a lot of folks, Mitch, the only thing that matters is, do they have an R next to their name or a D? Mitch?
That is a lot of times all that matters. That's Robert Sherman reporting live. And where is he? Well, you can see it right behind him there in Cleveland. We'll talk to him a little bit later. Thank you, Robert. And remember, you can watch tonight's Ohio Senate debate on newsnationnow.com/debate night. That's at 7 Eastern, 6 Central. And tune in this Friday, October 14th. That's this Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern for the Georgia Senate debate. Debate Night in America will be hosted by Leland Vittert live from Savannah, Georgia. And afterward, Chris Cuomo has live analysis and reaction. That's only on News Nation.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.